So what you're telling me is that we're putting respect on Doki Doki Literature
It's
Club.
been several weeks since the club has started.
Aretha
For the
Franklin
initial
will be our
setback,
next
the three club
member.
members so far, Monika, Sayori, and Yuri, have increased their collective bond within the club.
Putting respect on the visual novel genre.
Sayori has partaken in some of Yuri's high fantasy literature, and all three of them, led by Sayori, have taken an interest in poetry. On a day like any other, the three found themselves uninterrupted by the club room door opening.
Somebody once told me.
The world was going.
We asked for a gremlin, not an ogre.
Hi.
Sayori tugs excitedly Monika's sleeve. Yuri shifts in a seat and buries her eyes in her book.
Who is this sassy lost child? Are you here for the literature club?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great! Thanks for stopping by. It's kind of a small club still, so it's really exciting to see new faces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come and sit down somewhere. You can sit next to my desk.
Sayori prances over to her desk and presses her paws onto it.
Oh, and Yuri can make you some tea. It was
Yuri
love
looks
at
up
first
Sayori
sight.
and protests to pay
Oh,
attention
yeah.
to her. Natsuki silently glances between everyone, then sits down next to Sayori. Monika follows by sitting nearby. The sudden gathering prompts Yuri to stand up, deciding that standing in the corner and making tea doesn't sound so bad after all.
Sure. Eventually, Eventually, one of them will be just like Saki. Later in the manga.
I mean, okay. Look, Sayori and Monika, that's a popular ship, but even that pales in comparison to how insanely popular the Natsuki x Yuri ship was.
Again, as Pedro said, it's because of the polar opposite personalities.
It also helps that the main game kind of teases them in the main game and by like the 4th chapter.
Vibe.
I have what
Monika's
vibe?
vibing.
Again, there's a reason. Go on.
Well, you know, like, never mind. I'm not gonna judge people I just met like that.
Again, that's the main reason. It's the main reason why most of comedy is a straight man and a funny man, because that clash is always what creates good dialogue and shit.
I always judge people so hard.
That's not
Sayori.
That's not a good thing, Sayori.
Yuri's deadpan voice carries across the room. Natsuki goes.
I'm Sayori. I just like learning about everyone and making friends. Oh, and I also like poetry.
Oh, yeah? Very adult-like of you.
I'm an adult.
Question
No,
mark.
No,
Well-
you're not.
Actually, if this takes place in Japan, then by this point she legally is considered one of so.
I'm questioning in mirrors of wisdom.
Oh, that's Yuri.
Sayori lowers her voice.
She's kind of shy, but she's really nice and super smart. She likes big fantasy books and tea, and I love her.
There you go. She just
Very
admitted
direct.
it. There you go. She just said it.
Caught in 4K.
Well, I guess that leaves me then. I'm Natsuki. I like listening to music and hanging out downtown and stuff. And my favorite ice cream flavor is strawberry.
Ooh, let's get ice cream. Hopefully a better flavor than that.
Ouch.
And then Natsuki's like, "What did you say to my favorite flavor, bitch?"
Cookie dough? Or maybe chocolate?
It's cookie dough.
Why am I not surprised?
And Monika's is probably vanilla.
What the heck?
I can't wait for the online quizzes. The ice cream ones are always accurate.
And you said you weren't judgmental.
Also,
What's Yuri's favorite?
Natsuki, that's like 2007 Facebook quizzes. Like Natsuki shrugs.
Probably green tea.
Green tea ice cream.
I'm just
That's
joking.
actually very good.
I have no idea for Yuri.
Still,
It's pretty chill here. Do you just like hang out, or do you actually do club stuff?
we do club stuff too. It just hasn't been very structured yet since we only have like 3 members, so we kind of just loosely spend our time doing the stuff we like. But I keep thinking it's about time we start with like some more structured club activities. It's been a while by now since I started the club, so yeah. Well, with that being said, what kind of literature are you into, Natsuki? Anything you'd like the club to get into?
I guess I'm literature. Well, I like manga.
Manga?
Ye gods!
Hey, why'd you say it like that?
It's just, well...
I want to read manga in the club.
I wonder what Yuri thinks about this.
Fake reader.
Wait, hold on a second.
That sounds so great. Like, after all I've been doing all this,
Oh my god.
Yuri returns to the desk with a tray of teacups, which she sets down to an empty desk.
after all of the deep and immersive reading I've been doing, I wouldn't mind doing something a little more simple.
What are you calling simple? Manga isn't simple.
Depends on the manga.
If you think that, you just don't understand the nuance.
I didn't mean simple like that.
How about lighthearted?
Lighthearted. Do you know my favorite manga?
Berserk. That's not lighthearted at all, just saying.
Well, not really. Are you serious? I'm not gonna join the anime club. It's full of weird guys.
You're
Yeah, that's
perverts?
called
Yeah.
that.
It's full of pervs. Okay, gotcha.
Come on, this isn't that big of a deal. Manga is literature.
Literature is
right?
literally defined by reading material, so yes.
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 I mean, I guess if you consider that literature.
I
yeah.
get it. Look, I'll do whatever club activities you want. Can I please just join? I won't bother anyone. If I can just, like, keep my manga here and hang out after school, I'll do literally whatever you want me to do.
Alright, clean the floor.
Within
Oh,
reason.
Natsuki.
Fine, right?
I guess there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh my god, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're the best.
I'm starting to wonder that.
I have most of it crammed into my locker, so I'm just got getting it
Natsuki
now.
stands up.
Need some help?
Nah, I got it. I don't want you to see my locker.
Can't imagine it to be that disastrous.
If you say so, but there's no way it's worse than mine.
I hope we never find out, then.
Natsuki exits the club room, leaving her in silence, save from the sound of Yuri sipping her tea.
I'm such a pushover.
Hey, it's not that bad. Natsuki seems like a lot of fun.
Maybe, but I mean... She has, like, no actual interest in literature, you know. Again, literature is defined by reading
Monika.
material. And that's normally fine, but she still will participate. Her tea is going to get cold, by the way.
Priorities, Yuri.
Especially if we can bring her happiness. Also, none of us have. Well, actually, me and Yuri have been reading. Monika hasn't read shit since we started this. Hey, who do you think I am?
Sorry, I didn't mean that. I just feel really uneasy about this.
Edwebs, Yuri's doing the Leighton thing. She's sleeping.
Do you have any opinion, Yuri?
Not particularly. She said that she wasn't going to bother anyone. That includes me, so...
Does that mean I bother
Oh
you?
my god.
I never said that! I literally never... This isn't about... No, you're a pleasure to be around.
Okay, stop.
You
that.
said you like waffles, so you hate pancakes, is that it?
No, we're not.
For fuck's sake!
Oh, you cheeky little...
Monika, you're supposed to be the president, help me!
Help you? You're supposed to help
Monika's
everybody.
just eating
But
popcorn.
still,
I help those who help themselves.
Well, what the
I
fucking
really
shit?
think we should give her a chance.
I agree.
Give us more time.
Yeah, alright.
Okay.
But I really am gonna start enforcing club activities.
I'm
Well,
gonna do it, I swear to God.
I'm willing to cooperate, don't worry.
Suddenly the three of them hear a thump against the door.
What was that?
It's
What's that?
Natsuki. So that Sayori stands up and walks over to the door and opens it.
Thank you.
Carrying 3 boxes of what is presumably manga, Natsuki grunts and wobbles inside before slowly bending over and dropping the stack onto the floor as gently as she can.
That is 3 boxes of paper there. That's quite a collection.
Sayori giggles in excitement while catching her breath. Natsuki replies,
There's still one more box. I can put them away myself. I know how to organize them.
Ooh, if all you Spyx family, don't mind if I do.
Monika anxiously glances between Sayori and Yuri. Is it really
Hey.
okay for the club?
Take your hands off my Boruto manga.
Maybe it's what she needs to really kick the club into gear before everyone gets too complacent. Seems like things are finally going to start getting more serious.
Hell, there's
As soon as
plenty...
that pink little
What's that?
sweet
How about
girl
this?
came in.
Natsuki, you shouldn't be reading this.
How about this,
Tell me
Yuri?
whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
Next club meeting, Monika's the first to arrive.
How about this?
If Natsuki joins, she feels all the less relaxed.
How about this? Yuri is into high fantasy. Well, there's plenty of great high fantasy mangas. So...
Why am I so nervous?
Monika paces. Natsuki said she wasn't going to bother anyone, so why does it feel like the atmosphere has changed so much?
It's a lot more
Oh,
tsundere in the air.
The club door opens, revealing Natsuki carrying a box. What's in the box? Monika forces a smile as Natsuki makes her way to the closet. Natsuki forces one in return. It's like, oh god, it's a
Very
Sinju
forceful.
Zoolander. Fuck.
Need help?
No, I got it.
Monika awkwardly tries to start some kind of conversation, but fails. Curious, she peeks into the closet where Natsuki is stashing all of her manga. Once done with school supplies, the shelves are now vibrant with bright colors and cute-looking artwork.
You know, the top shelf is pretty empty. Maybe we can keep it up there?
Are you making fun of my height? I can't reach up there. That would be so inconvenient.
Yeah, but
Monika sighs.
the teachers are going to ask what all this manga is doing in here.
Okay,
And I have to
Monika,
tell
there
them
are
it's
no
for the literature
teachers.
club.
So?
Monika backs off and slumps into a desk. With this kind of tension, it feels like the relaxed atmosphere accumulated over the past few weeks is being sucked right out of the room.
Good afternoon.
There's my ray of sunshine.
Sayori spins into the club room. Whee! Into
An anime girl too.
Oh, I see someone's in a good mood.
Yeah. Because I have this.
Okay.
Play the
Sayori brandishes a cookie wrapped in plastic. Just pretend she has it.
play the Doraemon jingle. I have the cookie. Dun, 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 dun.
I found some money and got a cookie. Definitely not from that friend I mentioned before. Oh, that's so pretty.
As Sayori trots over to the closet, the colorful shells catch her eye. Focus, Sayori.
Which one should I start with?
Well, it depends on what genres you're into.
Well, you can start by giving me a bite of that cookie.
A bit forceful, aren't we, Gremlin?
No way.
It's my cookie. Get your own.
I saved up all my luck to find that money.
If you want entry into my kingdom, you need to pay the tax, peasant.
God damn.
Calling people peasants. What the hell?
Build a Napoleon complex, haven't you?
Yep.
It's like the whole you'll
Definitely
speak.
can see that.
It's like the whole you'll speak when spoken to, maggot.
Boo!
Boo this woman.
Sayori unwraps her cookie and breaks off a piece for Natsuki. At least she's not asking to take a bite, because otherwise we the Godzilla roar like, you know. Monika glances at her with pleading eyes, and Yuri returns a quick nod of understanding.
Well, everyone's here now.
Despite the club only having one more person, before it somehow feels twice as lively.
And now our future is maintained that we have 4 members. So, I think today we should go over some potential club activities and see which ones we want to do first. We have 4 members now, so it will be great if we found some stuff to do as a group. Does that sound good to everyone?
I agree.
Okay, so I have some ideas of my own, but I want to hear your ideas too. There are no bad ideas.
Only. There's a joke in there somewhere.
Well, I've been having a lot of fun reading about everyone else's interest.
I got it. There are no stupid ideas, just stupid people. There you go.
Fair.
Well, maybe. Something tells me
Monika
that...
glances at Yuri and Natsuki, who both appears very unwilling to even consider each other's interests.
Oh, God. Maybe we can try to come up with something that everyone can enjoy equally.
That might be difficult, Monika. Maybe like a
You
compromise.
know, like we all vote on a book to read or something like that. I think we should all collectively try to expand our interests, rather than just stick to the things we're familiar with.
Fair enough.
Why does it feel like I'm being targeted here?
No, Gremlin, I didn't point to you in specific. Natsuki, didn't you say you would go along with whatever the club wanted to do?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't make it okay for you to ignore everyone else's preferences.
That's not
I'm
what
literally
I'm doing.
trying to get something that everyone likes.
I like Sayori's suggestion.
Go on.
Yeah, me too.
Well, no shit. No shit.
Yeah,
I like my ideas.
Sayori's that person who's just full of the quirks.
Poor Monika's voice trails off. Oh, she lets Natsuki join the club. Monika finds it incredibly difficult to relent to her demands.
Sarah's one of those that says something,
Why
and
should Monika have to yield to Natsuki's opinion or anything?
Sarah's one of those that says something, and everybody's like, "Yes, it is, Sarah. Yes, it is." Very good.
Natsuki, are you sure you don't have any other literature interests you could share with the club? I swear, I don't mind if you keep your manga in here, I just...
Natsuki cuts Monika off by suddenly standing up.
Plus, I guess I'm not wanted here, so I'm just gonna leave.
Whoa.
What the
But I really would
hell?
have appreciated you being more upfront about it.
Nobody said anything like that.
Okay, I think you're kind of jumping to conclusions here, but you're free to do whatever you want.
Natsuki shoots Monika a quick glare before walking straight out of the room.
Oh
Cue the sad-
boy.
cue the sad
Not
music.
even 20 minutes in, we're already at the drama.
Oh no.
Damn.
Sayori runs after her, leaving just Monika. For the second time today, Monika's lapsing out into a
Monika's not good at dealing with gremlins.
Where did Yuri go?
She's just reading stuff in the
Why
back.
am I
Oh,
such a
okay.
jerk?
I'm staying out of
this-
it. Look, don't drag me into your problems. I'm just staying here minding my own business.
No, no, she's a jerk. She's just making me feel this way.
Like
Monika
her
looks at Yuri
vibes.
seeking affirmation. Yuri looks away.
She probably just went around looking for the smallest club she could find so that she doesn't have to participate. How does she expect me to give her respect when she has no respect for the club?
You're elitist, Monika.
Am I wrong, Yuri?
I'm not good at these things.
Monika sighs.
Me neither. I just have no idea what to do. Is this how every new member entry is going to be? There's a ton of drama behind it? You know, like, people should join because they want to express their passion for literature. Or at least develop it. So, maybe she's not a good fit for the club after all.
Monika sits in silence, afraid to accept her tentative conclusion. Yuri looks tense, but she doesn't seem to want to add anything.
You can... Sorry, you can go back to reading. I know this doesn't concern you.
It does.
It does? How?
Well, I just can't comfortably read in an atmosphere where the peace has been disturbed.
Ooh. Oh. Well, great. I'm just ruining the whole club then.
That's not an accurate conclusion to make.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of voicing my frustration, and I guess guilt. It's like my frustration wants to blame her, but my guilt wants to blame me. Why is it the hardest to be rational during the times you need it the most?
I don't think you're being irrational. I think Natsuki is. She has no authority to walk in here and make demands of the club. Your club. Something as ridiculous as manga has no place here. The fact that you're even storing it for her should make her completely indebted to you. So
What are you calling ridiculous?
see, now Yuri's being the elitist right now.
Well, you're right, but I don't know. Isn't it kind of harsh to say things like, it's ridiculous and it has no place here?
Do you not feel the same way? You've been doing everything you can to avoid associating the club with it. So I assumed you felt the same way about it.
That's not true. Well,
Gathering confrontations with Natsuki, a realization starts to set in.
you may be right. I mean, if it was anything besides manga, would I really be acting like this? Maybe I've just been convincing myself that it has nothing to do with manga. I'm really upset that I let myself do that.
With a sigh, Monika walks over to the closet, finds herself staring at the colorful shelves.
It's just, this really wasn't what I had in mind for a club about literature. There shouldn't be anything wrong with it.
Monika
Maybe
starts
manga-
defending her position once again. Complicated issue that Monika had failed to consider before now. Where is the line even drawn at what's considered literature?
A
Lost in
big-
thought, she reaches into one of the larger boxes and pulls out a volume, expecting it for no particular reason. The cover features 4 girls striking cute and exaggerated poses, all dressed in short skirts.
That's
Why am I
me!
getting this one for deja vu?
Oh great, she just grabbed.
The absurdity of the cover, Monika opens.
She immediately
we
grabbed
a
for one of them, for one of the anti ones.
This sucks. Why is Monika such a jerk? She should be grateful I even joined her stupid club. It's not like she can find any members.
She cannot turn off the tsundere.
Monika's usually really nice. She cares so much about everyone in the club being happy.
I just want my beloveds to be happy.
Yeah, right.
Well, she usually does.
Maybe when she's not busy being so judgmental. So what if I'm into manga? Why can't just one person accept that instead of being so condescending about it?
I accept it.
I'm talking to you.
I think it's cute.
Very poor choice of words.
Poor choice of words, honey.
Come on, that's condescending too.
Look, just because you're short and you have cute pink hair doesn't mean we think little of you when we call you cute.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I just want to support you.
Natsuki sighs.
I know. Thanks.
Receive a head pat.
It just really sucks.
Head pats. Do you want me to talk to Monika?
I don't know. It's not like it's gonna change your opinion of me. Like, even if you were to convince her to back off, it wouldn't suddenly make me feel like I'm actually welcome in the club. I should just find another club.
There's not a manga club, surprisingly.
So considering there's an anime club, you'd think that club would
Maybe it's
also...
incorporated.
Yeah, like you'd think the
Wait,
manga
you
would be
don't
part
have
of the
to do
anime
that.
club.
It probably is.
So might as well go there then?
No.
We can figure this out.
She already
Please?
said a good reason why she probably shouldn't go there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm the vice president, or at least I think I am.
The vice president who's not even sure she's a vice president.
It's hard to tell with Monika.
So she's the Al Gore of this tale?
And I don't want you to leave.
I'm sorry, you
supposed to feel
literally gave that to me in a silver platter. You literally gave that to me in a silver platter.
So when are we getting the boss fight against Member Pig?
You know, somewhere Al Gore is cringing in pain and he doesn't know why.
I was wondering, what was the reason that you decided to join the literature club?
Well,
Natsuki hesitates.
kinda dumb.
Aw, don't say that.
Come on, open up this little...
Come on, come on.
It's a little baby. There's no such thing as a dumb reason when anyone is welcome.
I joined because I wanted to smoke pot, okay?
I wasn't welcome.
This is a very
Well, I
offensive,
mean,
but
pot
this
is a very touchy subject now.
this is very much a no-no.
So,
She said no dumb reasons.
Just don't tell anyone, okay? Especially Monika.
I promise.
Pinky swear. Natsuki sighs.
I'm just tired of everyone judging me all the time. I can't enjoy any of the stuff I'm into without people making snotty comments about it. Not that I care about what anyone else thinks.
Babaka.
Shut up. But you know, the signs for the literature club said you can be yourself or whatever. So I decided it was at least worth a shot. But that was a lie, apparently.
Natsuki dejectedly kicks the toe of her shoe against the wall.
Oh, and I like writing too.
God, even when she does that, she's cute.
Really?
She's like...
You write dojins.
Be careful, Jova. Much like the bunnies in Zootopia, gremlins don't seem to appreciate the C word.
So it would seem.
Because just being so judgmental that I didn't just want to tell her something she wanted to hear. She didn't deserve that kind of satisfaction. And not finishing the hours and dividing this was just like everyone else and try to push me away from the manga and favor the more mature thing.
Seriously though, call me cute and I'll kick your shins.
The two of them remain silent for a while. So you understand that it's out of the question for Natsuki to return the club room for today, at least. But Natsuki has a reason for wanting to join the club.
Nobody
like
knows
everyone
how.
else.
Nobody knows how to take compliments these days.
Part of a club vision for her.
You deserve to express yourself as much as everyone else does.
Mm-hmm.
That's supposed to be what the club is for.
Well, the club is bullshit.
So... I'm going to do everything I can to fix this.
Alright then.
I promise.
Sure.
It's lunchtime the next day.
Yeah, this music tells me that didn't go very
The
well.
cafeteria and hallways are bustling with students rushing to meet their friend and make
Oh
the
my
most out of
god,
the limited
other
break time.
people!
Sorry,
they're
without.
there.
Sorry, yeah, no, I'm sorry. They're not pulling a reference ref on me. Show me those people, otherwise I
We'll
won't
actually
believe
get
you.
a couple of silhouettes, I think, if not in the... No, I think it's in this part. Okay.
Alright then.
Natsuki will avoid coming to the club. Monika decided to try to find her during the lunch so she could make amends. After searching for an extensive time, Monika finally spots her. Despite her short stature, Natsuki's bright hair helps her stand out from the crowd.
I'd recognize that neon pink anywhere. Oh, gosh.
Suddenly feeling awkward, Monika is afraid to get closer. Natsuki is with some friends whom Monika doesn't recognize, and we're all energetically chatting together.
My God,
Alright.
other people. They do exist.
It will really be tactless to just interrupt them. Oh yeah, did you end up joining the little club or what?
Huh? Of course I joined. Why wouldn't I?
Go ahead, Pedro, might as well be friends.
I told you she would join.
Come on, you know she only joined because you wouldn't stop giving her crap about the anime club.
I told you, I never even wanted to join that stupid club.
Ah, sure.
Well, you had to give her some credit for at least making an effort to finally grow past that trash.
True. Well, congrats on finally graduating middle school, Natsuki. We're proud of you.
Well, with friends like these, who needs enemies?
Let me do my thing.
I'm just joking. We know we love you.
No. Once the literature club makes you famous, Ryder, you will be the first ones to buy your book.
Oh, you're gonna buy us muddy fanfiction.
Well, obviously, I want a signed copy.
What a great school.
Having a hard time telling.
Like
if
years
this
ago,
is-
you don't think I'd grown out of it by now?
I
Oh,
told you I was
God.
joking. Besides, it's a good reminder how far you've come since then.
She wrote smart.
Eventually, you could have done it without us. That gives us a pass to joke about it.
Yeah,
No.
sure.
Doesn't.
They grow up so fast, it brings a tear to my eye.
Natsuki suddenly glances in Monika's direction, prompting Monika to quickly turn away and distance herself. Oh, that was awkward.
What the heck? That was
Yeah.
horrible.
You sure you don't want to use your delete powers on someone else, Monika?
You know, I'm tempted. Very tempted to. I'm not doing anything right. Monika is regretful she did not
After school
interject.
ends, Monika distractedly makes her way to the club room. She finds Yuri already inside, eyes on a book as usual. Monika picks a desk and slumps into it, something she seems to be doing rather often lately.
Yuri, I don't think I can be club president. I suck at handling anything that doesn't go exactly my way.
Yuri looks up from her book.
It's like the literature club is a place where you get to express yourself, unless it's in a way that I don't like. I'm so mad at myself, and I'm especially mad that I didn't have the self-reflection skills to realize what I was doing. So much for maturity. Sorry, I really shouldn't be complaining out loud like this. It's just like a lot on my mind.
Well, I am trying to read.
No.
Yuri and her natural
I enjoy listening.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Yuri shrugs.
It just makes me feel nice.
You don't get up. Whatever. Well, okay, I guess I'll just continue then.
Yuri nods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Welcome
this is...
to Monika ASMR. Natsuki has kind of a blunt attitude, you know? It made me feel like she wasn't taking the club seriously. I couldn't even figure out why she wanted to join. I saw her friends talking to her in the hallway during lunch, and they were just so mean to her. Telling her to grow up and stuff like that the literature club could help her grow out of her manga. It just made me so mad. Like, just let her enjoy it. It makes her happy. Why are you trying to take that away from her? And, well, that was when I came to a realization that I was kind of doing the same thing, just in a roundabout way. I should have made her feel good about being passionate about something, but I just dismissed it. No, I was actually more than that. I even did that to you, Yuri, when you first joined the club.
You did?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I remember. Fantasy isn't really my thing, so I was just kind of trying to dismiss it, but then Sayori jumped in and took over the conversation. I should have reflected on that, but I didn't because I just let Sayori handle it instead. And now I'm repeating the same mistake, except I really hurt someone this time.
Monika shakes her head.
I'm so tired of being afraid of things I'm not comfortable with. It's so stupid. Like, I can just picture how much joy it would bring Natsuki if I let her share her passion a little. I'm so angry that her friends were treating her like that. I'm going to go give them a piece of my mind and get them back.
Get them back?
Yeah, with a little friend I like to call Control, Alt, and Delete.
Suddenly, Sayori bursts through the door, making Monika really jump.
Is Monika going to become a Cyberman?
Rev up those Krabby Patties, because a real stern face, she marches over to Monika's desk and sits down next to her.
I'm having an intervention.
Oh no.
Oh, not again.
I can do this because I'm vice president.
When did I ever give you that authority?
In the
Actually,
first episode.
chapter, Monika.
I was. Oh, yeah,
Is
whatever.
this about Natsuki?
Yes.
I figured. Yeah, I know. I messed up. I'm super sorry. I was just talking to Yuri about it.
Really?
Wow.
Sayori just prepared an entire
Wow.
speech.
Wow. But I had a whole
Oh,
Well,
speech.
I don't need this then.
Throws out a box of papers.
Literally the opposite of what the literature club is supposed to be.
And I had a whole speech prepared too.
I really need to make it up to her.
Oh,
Yeah, I kind of came to that realization. I'm sorry.
yay! I did it.
But you
That's
did.
one
But you didn't do.
way
But you
to
didn't do
do
any.
it.
But you didn't do
Do
anything.
anything.
Thanks for the intervention, Sayori. I'm glad we're on the same page.
But you
I
didn't do
think.
anything.
Hello?
Friendship wins again.
No, it does not.
Yay!
Woo!
God damn it, Sayori.
Oh God, we are an anime.
So, how do you want to make it up to her?
I really don't care. I love friendship saves the day stories. I refuse to be miserable.
I have a plan. Sayori, do you know if Natsuki is coming to the club today?
I don't think she is.
I see.
Monika was afraid of that. Not because of her plan, but because she's facing consequences of the damage she caused. The only way to do the right thing is to face it head on. It's so easy to just duck away from conflict and wait for it to blow over.
Time to set my ingenious
That's
plan
not
into
enough,
motion.
Truly respect someone's feelings after you hurt them is to face them and admit your wrongdoing.
Mm-hmm.
Not the wrongdoing of mismanaging the club, but the wrongdoing of disrespecting Natsuki's feelings.
Okay. Do you think you can get her to come to the meeting tomorrow?
I can do that.
Perfect. Operation Gremlin tomorrow will be a go. Yuri, you don't have to worry about anything, but thank you for being my friend. You're a good listener.
Mm.
Why are you blushing like that?
Fidgeting with her hair, you
Monika uses sincere compliment. It's super effective.
Yeah.
A bit
Well,
too super effective.
I guess for today, it's going to be a pretty quiet club meeting. I'm going to step out for a bit. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna read with Yuri.
Okay, don't.
I thought you said I was gonna read Yuri.
Okay, don't do it, Yuri,
You
while
have
I'm
any of that?
away.
Hey, is this one of Natsuki's books? How come it's out here?
Sayori picks up a manga that was resting on an adjacent desk.
Oh, that, Natsuki probably left it by accident. I'm starting to notice a pattern here.
But I thought she hasn't been coming to the club. Are you reading manga?
I smell a
Monika?
contradiction in your
You like
statement.
manga, don't
Actually,
you, Monika?
Monika's
Yeah, I
been.
was gonna the
You're
SpongeBob thing.
okay, Yuri. I'm sure it was just someone else who was using this class of them. Okay?
You like
Damn it,
manga,
Yuri,
don't you, Monika?
Everyone pointed at her and laughed. And with a wave, she exited the club.
Monika, you can't read all that, man. Monika, you can't read all that manga at one time.
I really shouldn't have left that out. Damn it, Yuri, why'd you sell me out like that? If Sayori catches on, she'll definitely tell Natsuki, and that could get really awkward. Now, I wonder if there's a keyboard I could borrow from the music room.
Oh great, she's gonna compose for Chat Lag a Good Times movie.
She's making the I'm Sorry song.
And
Time
she's
for the
making
next
fan
meeting.
songs.
Has already arrived.
She's making
Monika
this
and Yuri
song.
Just to arrive.
I'm so worried. Do you think Sayori is going to be able to bring Natsuki?
Yes.
How do you know?
Well, she's Sayori.
Good point.
Come on, this will only take a moment.
You know, you're right.
Time slowly passes.
You can have a cookie if you
Monika
let me
sees the
bring you
system.
here.
Yuri's eyes
Fine.
don't move from her book. Then the door finally opens. Sayori marches inside. Behind her, Natsuki
Dragging a
shuffles
gremlin.
nervously looking around the room.
We're here.
Welcome back.
Monika,
Hi.
the club president, stands up and greets her with a smile. Sayori picks a desk and takes a seat. Natsuki sits closely. Looking back and forth between the club members, Monika is struck with a nostalgic feeling. Who'll stand at the front of the club room just like this, struggling to picture just who may eventually be sitting before her.
This is not how I imagined it.
But imagination was never enough to predict just how unique and diverse each member would be. Each with their own struggles, her own reason for seeking the vision that Monika had, admittedly, so vaguely advertised. Seeking
Oh my
trust,
God.
understanding,
daze.
respect. What new lessons will the future hold for Literature Club? Tune in next time for Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my
Realizing
god.
she's getting ahead of herself, Monika takes a deep breath and returns to the present.
No, lately my life feels like a dating sim for some reason.
No, Tay, you're
Okay,
not doing it.
everyone.
You're not doing it right there. So, tune on for the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. You have to
Yeah,
enunciate.
more like Kyle Hebert.
Kyle Hebert,
Monika
yeah.
writes manga in big letters.
Today we're going to learn from an expert about a unique form of literature. Manga.
Oh, come on! Isn't this kind of forced?
What?
I know you don't actually want to do this, so just...
Monika shakes her head.
Mm-mm. Natsuki?
This is the hardest part. Making this far, it would be so easy to just smile, but that's not enough, not this time.
I'm sorry. It was wrong of me to not take you seriously when you were kind enough to show interest in my club. I thought about it, and I realized how biased I was against manga. It caused me to disrespect you, and I'm sorry. But I think you deserve to be able to share your passion with us. So, can I make it up to you?
Well, thanks, but I know you're only doing this because Sayori told you to.
Wait, that's not true.
Objection!
Overruled.
Actually, I was.
Funny because those are both big sayings as of Ace Attorney Investigations 2.
Monika planned this all by herself. I didn't even get a chance to talk to her.
I was witness to that as well.
See? This is the Literature Club. The Literature Club is a place where everyone gets to be themselves. We all have our own interests and our differences. It's my vision to let us freely express that. And it's my goal to respect everyone for them. So, I just want to learn about the things that make you happy. And I think you deserve to share that joy as much as everyone else does. Is that okay?
Natsuki looks away and hesitates.
No buts.
Stuff I'm into.
Monika smiles. She kneels in front of Natsuki's desk, looking her straight in the eye.
If you like it, then it's not dumb.
Oh, except for me.
Sayori, you're not dumb either.
Not helping.
We've had this talk before.
What the heck? You guys are so weird. Fine, I'll show you some of my manga. Only because you admitted that this literature, after all.
And there, that
Natsuki
solves the
stands up.
long-standing debate. Manga
Oh, yeah.
is indeed literature.
I didn't say this before, but I'm actually into writing too. I'm kind of a pro. But I didn't want you to like me just for that.
Wow, really? I really did have you all wrong, Natsuki.
Yeah, whatever. Today's not about that anyway, right?
No!
It's about manga, so I hope you're ready.
My thesis.
A week has passed in Natsuki returned to the
I
literature
thought you were
club.
your thesis lasted a week.
Since then,
Yeah.
the club activities have been full through. Each club member has received a day in the spotlight to share all their favorite kinds of literature with each other. As our meeting draws to a close, Monika approaches Natsuki on the way out.
I feel like we focus more on this than school. Natsuki, are you in a hurry home?
Me? Not particularly. Why?
Oh, there was just something I wanted to show you, if you had a few minutes.
Sure. What is it?
You want to see a dead body? It's not in here. Can you
What?
follow me to the music room?
The music room?
We have a music room?
Why?
Well, you'll see, to finally explore somewhere that's not these two hollow rooms.
Oh my god,
Oh my
another
God.
room!
Yes, I made it. I mean, I found it.
Karaoke room.
When the club was just me and Sayori, we could talk about this or that. We cared a lot about it being a place where people could express
So
themselves.
is there a DDR mattress on the ground?
Oh my god, I think it is. And she just said something strange to me. But I think it wasn't until you joined that I fully understood that. Because you really taught me a lot about myself. Like things that I was probably always too stubborn to admit. I'm a
Come
weeb for
on.
music.
You can't mean that. I didn't even do anything. I just, brought a bunch of manga and I got fussy when I didn't have my way. It was really stupid and you made a big deal out of it.
No, I honestly needed it. If you didn't express that you were hurt, I would have never realized that I did something wrong. Besides, your feelings are valid. They deserve to be heard and respected.
Oh, look.
That.
It's just really hard to feel that way sometimes. You know, I really shouldn't care about what other people think in the first place. But when you just criticize everyone around you for being a certain way, it can get really hard to just brush it off. It makes me start to feel like I'm the problem. Like I'm not doing enough to please everyone else. And I'm being too entitled, but just want people to like me? Want everyone to hide a bunch of stuff about myself?
Well, Natsuki, maybe they.
I don't think I am.
Well,
I
Na-
just wish that sometimes people would try to appreciate me for who I actually am.
well, Natsuki, considering everything you just said, those friends were never worth your goddamn time to begin with. So.
Monika
No.
listens, she has coffee with Natsuki's friends were treating her, and now naturally. How long has she been fighting against that, refusing to change for others?
Your friends weren't worth your time. That's why I deleted them. I could
What?
only wish
Excuse
that I
me?
was as strong as you are. I mean, I killed them.
What?
You're so honest with yourself. Sorry, I mean,
I
don't.
mean, I sent them to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
Anytime there's a hint of contention, I just crumble. But thanks to you, I really started thinking about this stuff.
And then Natsuki's like, haha, that's just in the anime. In the manga, there's no shadow realm. It's actual death.
But, well, like I said, I didn't even do anything.
Not to mention the anime is just like the English stuff. Yeah.
You were just being yourself. That's what you needed. And there's something else.
Monika takes a breath.
The thing is, I might have read a little bit of your manga.
What? You?
Panic.
What the heck? Why didn't you tell me?
I'm sorry. It just I'm kind of embarrassed to admit it after I gave you such a hard time about it.
I can't believe you, of all people, were reading manga behind my back. That's so funny.
Yeah, well, I just flipped through one of them out of curiosity, but I ended up reading a whole bunch of them. But I mean, one of the characters was in a literature club. What are the chances, right?
Wink, wink,
You were
wink.
reading Parfait Girls?
They look
Wow,
just
you
like
have good
us.
taste.
Just one volume, but
Liar.
Again, I have to wonder, are we real?
Well, you have good intuition then.
Thanks, I know.
You have to tell me all your favorite parts.
Oh, God. Well, I think it was some kind of weird fate. Because the character isn't just in a literature club, she also plays piano. It's just weird because I've always wanted to learn piano, and well, she was like the perfect person that I always wish I was. If I just did what I wanted instead of always second-guessing myself.
Monika walks over to the piano and sits down.
I always felt like I should only share the absolute best of my parts of myself. Parts that will impress people or make them like me more. But after you joined the club, I really realized how self-destructive that mentality is. We share things because we want to express ourselves. Sharing experiences allows us to share our emotions. I just felt like I wanted to show you this. Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. No, maybe it's true that parfait girls put the thoughts into my head, but it was still you who inspired me to keep practicing every day. For that I shall serenade you. Because, you know, you just make me feel like I want to do something. I should just do it. I mean,
Just
I still
do
haven't
it.
been practicing for very long, but yes, you've inspired me in the same way that Shia LaBeouf has inspired me. But
Oh my
I wrote a
God.
song for the club, and I worked really, really hard on it.
Play it, Monika.
Alright, it doesn't have any words, so here it goes.
It's more piano. Actually gives me a chance to mention something. Something mentioned in the first of a side story. Apparently Shiri was right. There are actually different composer remixers. There's like one official musician who actually mentioned all of them at the end. And apparently one of them is a composer from Blizzard. How random.
Wow.
Yeah, I just remember reading some of the developer blog posts from it that, yeah, other musicians were hired for stuff.
Also, I love how basically this is playing out almost like it's the end of these side stories, but there are like 4 more after this.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
One thing I like to
Kind
mention.
of playing out like an AMV a little
Yeah,
bit.
I was about
yeah.
to say, this feels like an anime sequence that has all those flashbacks on the cool pastimes.
Mm-hmm. One thing I'd like to mention about Yuri, about the whole, I like listening thing. Yeah,
It's like
that's to be a thing.
in Anno Green
Yeah, I was about to say that too. It's a common thing in introvert characters in fiction, where they like to just stay there quiet and listen.
Mm-hmm. It's also a bit different, because a lot of Japanese, mentalities that you have to demonstrate that you're participating in conversation. That's why when you hear stuff like, conversation, other people say hi constantly. It's basically a sign of respect. So that would be a bit weird on Yuri's part.
That was
That's
so
all.
good.
There you go. So it turns out Natsuki was the first ever
Yeah.
lucky person to be serenaded by Monika's piano
Are you kidding?
playing.
You're like,
And that art was
Bro.
very cute.
Not even close.
does the song have a name? You said it was about the club, so...
Yeah. It's called My Song, Your Note. Everyone brings something so unique to the club. It's completely different from how I first imagined it, I think. I was like such a selfish perfectionist. It shouldn't be about me. It should be about everyone. Just everyone!
Yeah, if you notice, the initial letters of each word in the songs are actually the initials of the actual members of the club. It's like Team Ruby.
Wow,
It actually was more clever.
I think that's really thoughtful and kind of flattering. I feel like I don't deserve this much validation.
Coming from Natsuki, that is goddamn amazing.
I wasn't very patient either when I first joined the
It's
club.
the dere phase, Joe.
It makes me feel like I should probably apologize too. I think I was just really fed up with a lot of things, and I got frustrated after not getting my way in the club. So, yeah. I really didn't mean to take it out on you. I was being really immature. If you get my stubborn butt to apologize, I guess you're doing something right.
Wow, I really am good at this. It's fine. I'm past it too. I think we're already even.
More like
But it's-
odd.
But it's really sweet that you were thinking about it.
Well, I wonder who I got it from.
Here we go again.
Huh?
Oh, never mind.
Oh my god, do you look up to me?
Well, anyway, we're even as long as you keep me from acting the clever. I said no more height jokes.
And this is
Wait,
where
wait,
Monika
wait.
gets her god
You
complex.
totally can't take that now.
You got me. The closet's all yours, and yup, of course, she gets it from Natsuki of all people.
I'll tell you what. I'm bringing a little something for the club tomorrow. I want to do something nice in return.
Maybe that's why Natsuki is like the only character that she didn't directly affect when she was tinkering with the game. She just affected the
yeah?
things around Natsuki.
But I don't think you'll be disappointed.
What is that? Well, technically we won't really see it, but the next club meeting ends up with a particularly tasty one. Yummy.
These cupcakes are surprisingly good.
Yeah, I think that's what's supposed to be. But anyway, tune in instead for the fourth side story for the next part.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder what's to
Yeah.
do now that we have the full party.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See ya.